Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you. How about you?
I'm pretty good. Couldn't be better. No complaints at all. Okay, so tell me, is there anything new that you would like to share? Because it has been a long time since we met.
Yes, actually, I wanted to book your session, but time was not matching these days.
Mhm.
Because of that, I was not able to book. Yes.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So, do you have any updates to share, or is there anything exciting coming your way?
Um, we can go with the session note, or you can give a topic, so we can go with that also.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
today what we'll do is that I will be your student and you will be my teacher and you'll be teaching me a few idioms, right?
Oh, sure. Yes. Yes. Sure.
So we'll do it in the second part of the session, right? So we'll begin with the
Yes.
discussion, and then in the second part of the session, you can discuss those idioms with me.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, fine. So the topic, are you charged up for the session? Can we start?
Yes. Yes. Sure. We can
Okay.
start.
So I think the topic that we have been given is settling outside India. It's quite an intriguing topic that we can discuss. Settling outside India or settling abroad. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So we know it very well that there are many Indians who have made a conscious choice or a conscious decision to live abroad. Okay. And many of them have already been living there for years, right? So will first of all try to understand what makes them do so. I mean, say, why are Indians moving out of country and they working for other nations? So what is pushing them to do so, according to you?
First thing that push to go abroad is in searching job, better
Mm-hmm.
quality job, or for higher education
Mm-hmm.
and better lifestyle also. Apart from that, what we say, reliable public services also better compared to India,
Mm-hmm.
and pollution is less compared to India. These are the things, and the most important thing people means go in abroad is what we say, for job purpose and
Mm-hmm.
for better lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
that's there. They go there because they want to have better standard of living. Okay,
Yeah.
and there's world full of opportunities that they can explore. Okay, and for
Yes.
salary as well, sometimes there is
Yes.
a difference in salary, so that's why they go there.
Yes.
So for salary hike, for better opportunities, for better standard of living, for better
Yeah.
education for their kids, and of course they want to live away from pollution. They want to have
Yeah.
better quality of life, better quality water. So that is,
Yeah.
these are the reasons why they want to live there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So, is it a smooth sail? I mean to say, to find a home away from home. So, is it easy or does it come with its own share of challenge?
I think now it's not easy to buy a home there because it's costly. It's even you have a good job in your hand, still you are not able to buy and can live in your own flat. I think because many of my relatives live there, and I'm not aware of because one or two relatives they have their own bungalow, but they are really on good position. Because of that they live that type of life, like very high standard life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes it takes them years to find their feet in a new
Mhm.
country. It's not easy, right?
Yes.
Not easy that one day you go there and next day you have their own house, your own apartment. It may take a few years, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
what other challenge do you think they might face?
Other challenge, um,
Hmm.
different culture. Because
Cultural
of that,
shock.
language problem they face,
Barriers. There can be cultural
and other
shock.
problem is, I think though these are the basic things they face mostly.
Mhm.
Otherwise, if you are well educated, so you can manage. At least you can manage with everything.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. So first thing, they might encounter cultural shock.
Yes,
Second thing is, what was the second thing that you talked about?
language barrier.
Uh, yeah, and language barriers, of course, these two things. And they may miss their home, they may miss their families. There can be
Oh
a
yes,
constant longing for their parents, for their families, or they miss their hometown a lot, right?
yes, because there even to meet our family members, we have to take the appointments. Without appointment, we can't meet our relatives or with our families.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Western culture, not in India.
Mm.
We can meet our
Yes.
parents anytime we want.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that is there. So apart from that I think that they might miss, celebrating festivals with their families, living together, their culture, their roots, food. Though
Yes.
groceries are available everywhere nowadays, but still that taste, you know
Yes. Yes.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. So it comes with its own set of challenges, we can say, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if you get a chance to live abroad for a few years or settle there permanently, would you like to take it seriously? Would you want to do that?
Actually, I would not plan to go and settle in abroad because I really do want means love my country. Apart from that, like here, I have all my relatives, all my friends. So, like I'm totally what we say touched with my relatives and friends. So, because of that reason, I never want to go and settle in abroad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
That's
yes,
true. That's true. Okay, so do you think Indians may face discrimination sometimes? People of other countries, how do they perceive Indians? I mean to say, there can be some discrimination as well. Okay,
yes.
at job place or at other places as well. What do you think?
I think yes, I'm not totally aware of, but yes, there would be discrimination because as we are Indians, so surely when we go in abroad, so people will so surely differentiate and discriminate, and on job, mostly on job places.
That's true.
Yes,
That's how would we feel if other people from other countries come to India and take jobs here, start living here? We'll not feel good about it, right? Okay,
yes,
many of us, not everyone, but many of us,
yes,
will not feel good about it. Similarly, they too think that Indians are taking over, they are taking over jobs, and they are taking
yes.
everything. So yeah, that's why these things can be there, right? Okay, great. There's a term that we call as brain drain. Do you have any knowledge about it? Brain.
Brain drain. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, you already know what it is. Can you tell me something about it? What it
Brain
means?
drain means when an educated person
Mm-hmm.
migrate in other country for
Mm-hmm.
better opportunities or better salary. That
Mm-hmm.
is called brain drain.
Yeah, absolutely correct. Okay, when the best of
Yes,
minds move outside a country to get better
yes.
jobs for salary, better salary. So that is what we call as brain drain.
Brain drain. Yes,
Okay. So the best of
yes,
minds, the best innovative, I would say, those who are really creative, they want to go out of India. So that is what we call as brain drain. So
brain drain.
how does it benefit home country, and how does it benefit host country? So there is home country and there is host country.
Yes.
So does it benefit both of them?
Means home brain drain.
Yeah, yeah. So does, like, people who
Brain drain can be beneficial for home country if a person goes in another country for job and
make.
send his salary in India, or give his skill
Mm-hmm.
or trains person of India of our home country. So it's beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, many people they go abroad after completing entire education in India and they settle in other countries.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that time I can say that is the disadvantage of a home country.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And yes, and for the beneficial of the other country, yes, surely after completing entire education in a home country, when they go and shift to another country and work for that country, so surely that country will get benefit of all the what we say brain intelligence and education. Yeah,
Oh, yes, that's true. That's true. If we look at a global level, most of the CEOs are from India, like Sundar Pichai,
yeah,
Google, and there are many more. I don't even remember names, but yeah, Indians are known for their persistence, for for their creativity. So they are
yeah,
welcomed in every country. And
yeah,
moreover, India has tried to maintain friendly relations with most of the countries in the world.
yes,
So that has made the entry of Indians in other countries very easy. Like you say, visa process is very smooth,
yeah,
passport, visa process, everything is very smooth for most of the Indians, I would
yeah,
say. Right, so things have become better now.
yeah.
Okay, suppose I am one of your friend, and I'm one of your friends, and I am planning to go abroad. So is there any suggestion that you would like to give me? Okay, before moving to a new country, what are a few things that I should keep in mind?
Keep in mind.
Hmm.
I think first suggestion is to learn the language of particular country.
Yes, exactly.
Otherwise, you will face a number of challenges,
Mm-hmm.
difficulties,
Mm-hmm.
and you must have familiar with the food or cuisines of that country, so
Mm-hmm.
that you can prepare yourself for that country for eating the food of that country.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is for what purpose you are going. If
Mm-hmm.
you are going for job purpose, so your entire means your education should be proper, so that you can not face any type of challenges there.
Mm.
And even for accommodation also, you should manage. If you are able to buy your own, you can. Otherwise, you can call your relatives. That is also a big issue that comes mostly. And for
Mm-hmm.
traveling, these days I think people are very aware and they can manage traveling very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. That's true.
Uh,
Okay, but I completely agree with what you said. In addition, I would like to add to it. So that is that we must do research about that country. I mean to say about its political stability. Okay, because
yes.
nowadays there are wars going on in a few countries, and you
Mm,
must try to learn or research about that country. Okay, what are the laws? You must try
mm.
to know what are the laws of that country.
Yes,
Okay.
it's very important because when we go, even suppose in our country also, when
Mm-hmm.
we move from one state to another state, so surely we first just search on Google what
Mm-hmm.
things are going on in that particular state.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we know that there were many when there was Russia-Ukraine war going on. So there were many Indians who were studying in Ukraine. So then
yeah,
India had to intervene, and India had to bring them back from that
because
war.
from already they were there.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
they were stuck there, and India did a great job by bringing them back. And still, there are
yeah,
many people, we don't have any whereabouts about those people. But yeah, it is very important to understand what is going on in that country. Is it a safe country? Can we go there? So we must
yeah,
do our research first. And recently there was a war going on between Israel and Iran, and many
yes,
Indian students were studying in Iran. Then again, India, there was this Operation Sindhu. I think Operation
mm.
Sindhu.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
yeah. So under Operation Sindhu, they all of them were brought back to India.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that things are very important to check before going to plan or shift another country.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, fine. So would you like to teach me a few idioms now?
yes, sure.
Yes.
The first one is tough nut to crack.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Okay.
Yes, a
Okay.
tough nut to crack means very difficult to deal a situation or person. For
Mm-hmm.
example, one of my friends is a really a hard nut to crack
Mm-hmm.
because she gets angry on a small things very soon.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent.
And the second one is in the blink of an eye.
Mm.
In the blink of an eye means very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
As these days we use chat GTP,
Mm-hmm.
and in the blink of an eye we get answer of any questions very soon.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course, of course. In the blink of an eye. Yes.
Yes. And third one is burn the midnight oil.
Wonderful.
Means to work very hard
Mm-hmm.
to get anything. Like these days, I am truly burning the midnight oil to get fluency as well as accuracy.
That's great. Wonderful. Is it really so, or you are trying to over exaggerate it?
Yes. Turn over a new leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Turn over a new leaf means to what we say
To start a new chapter of your life?
to start a new chapter of your life. I must say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like suppose you have been facing a problem or disease for a longer time, and after suggestion or advice of a doctor,
Mm-hmm.
you started working on those things, and you truly means completely overcome from that problem or difficulties. So I
Mm-hmm.
means you turn over a new life,
Oh, you turned, what was
new
the
leaf, turn
over,
over a new leaf. Yes,
turn over a new leaf?
new leaf.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
And
great.
next one is caught between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, that's a very difficult situation.
Yes, like means very difficult to
Mm-hmm.
choose between two bad options.
Hmm. It's like एक तरफ कुआं है, एक तरफ खाई है. Where to go?
Huh. Yes. For example, like you have your own business
Mm-hmm.
and you are going in loss,
Mm-hmm.
and now you have to choose the option like you should alleviate the employees or you shut down the business. Both
You alleviate the employees. Sorry, I couldn't get it.
employees or you totally close down your business, shut
Oh,
down your business.
what do you understand by the word alleviate?
Alleviate means to reduce.
Okay, but here alleviate, no, alleviate the stress we can use. Alleviate the stress. So
Okay.
reduce. Here you will directly use
Reduce.
the word reduce. Reduce the number
Reduce.
of
Yes.
employees. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Mhm.
wonderful. Very nice idiom it is.
Yes.
Okay. Now, how will you use this idiom in a sentence? Caught between a rock. What was the idiom?
Caught between a rock and a hard place.
Okay.
Like as I have decided to change my room,
Mm-hmm.
so I really caught between a rock and a hard place
Mm-hmm.
because both are good place. So it's
Okay.
really difficult for me which one I should choose.
I'm really caught between the rock and the hard.
Place.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. When you are in a state of dilemma, then you can use I'm at crossroads or I'm at crossroads. That is something that
Crossroads.
I'm at
I'm in
crossroads.
crossroads.
Yeah, I'm at crossroads. I am at crossroads because the one that you're talking about here, both the options are very difficult to choose, right? It is
Okay.
both of them are equally bad, but it is you who has to make a choice, right? I'm at
Yes.
crossroads. I'm at crossroads. So if you are at crossroads, it's very difficult for you to choose which option. You are in a state of confusion or you are in a state of dilemma, right?
Okay. Yes.
There is
Yes.
some. So I'm
And
at
one
cross.
okay. And one word I would like to say that is
Mm-hmm.
intermittent rain.
Mm-hmm.
Like these days in Mumbai, we have intermittent rain. Sometimes
Wonderful.
it comes, yes,
It comes and goes, right?
comes
Okay,
and goes.
that's
Yes.
great. What if it is raining continuously?
Incessant rain,
Yeah,
incessant rain.
wonderful. It has been raining incessantly.
incessantly. And
Mm.
if like it's heavy rain, so it's a torrential rain.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. That's great. It has been bucketing since morning, right?
Bucketing, yes.
It has been raining cats and dogs. You can also
Quite
use
enough. Yes.
cats and dogs. It has been
Mm-hmm.
raining heavily, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
And one more word I would like to
Yeah,
share
sure,
because
sure.
I
Even
already
I
know,
want you to bring
so
the
that
word
I can
together.
use it
Yes,
means
it's a very good
very
idea.
well at any time.
Mhm.
That word is sophisticated.
Okay, okay.
Sophisticated means very complex or worldly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay. Now, how can we use it in our speech?
uh, like sometimes I found learning new words is extremely sophisticated for me.
No, no. Sometimes I found. What did you say? Sometimes I found.
I
Sometimes.
find, sorry, sometimes I find that learning new vocabulary is extremely sophisticated for me.
No, no, no. You can say
No?
English is a very sophisticated language. It's a sophisticated language because sophisticated means elegant.
Oh,
It means elegant. It means advanced, right?
uh-huh.
Okay. She is a very is some. It can have different meanings in different contexts. Sometimes it also
Yes,
means well behaved. I find that woman very sophisticated. She's very
sophisticated. Yes, yes, yes.
that means she's well mannered, well behaved,
Mhm.
right? Very well behaved. She's very well
Yes.
behaved. So English is also a sophisticated language, right?
Mhm.
For example, I can tell you Saraswati, right? Okay, so I
Yes,
can tell you Saraswati, if you want to bring some sophistication to your language, you must incorporate idioms, phrases, right?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so it will make your language even more sophisticated. Sophisticated also means rich, right?
Rich. Yes.
Rich, advanced, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
the word sophisticated can have different meanings in different contexts, right?
Yeah. Yes, yes.
The home is very sophisticated, right?
Well
Sophisticated.
decorated.
Yeah, it's rich, it is well decorated, it's
Hmm.
visually very appealing, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Any other word that you would like to discuss?
Yes, yes. Uh,
If you really want to remember the meaning of the word sophisticated is classy, something which is
Classy.
classy, yes, in
Okay.
simple words. Okay, this way you will be able to understand it well. So sophisticated means classy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
For a person, we can also use like that person is very sophisticated.
Yes, if you find him
In his
very
nature.
classy, yeah, the way they carry themselves, the way they speak, so you may find them sophisticated, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it simply means, in layman's language, it's classy. So classy
Hmm.
is the synonym of the word sophisticated. It means
Yeah.
classy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the same page.
On the same page, yes.
On the
Very
same page means agreeing or understanding the
good.
same thing.
Yes. When your understanding matches with my understanding, that is when we are on the same page.
Same page. Okay.
Yeah.
Like suppose these days many learners are learning English language.
Mhm.
So we can use that like we are on the same page.
Yeah, we all are on the same page
We
because we
all are.
all have a burning desire to learn this language, right? That means we all have the same goal, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Great, wonderful. You're doing a great job. This is what you
Yes.
need. This is what you really need. And I'm happy that you brought it up and you do have the understanding where to use, how to use. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm. That's great. One more. If I tell you we are sailing in the same boat, we are sailing in the same boat, what does that mean?
The same meaning.
No, it's not the same meaning because many people get confused between on the same page and sailing in the same boat. So
Mm.
if both of us are sailing in the same boat, that means we both of us are going through same kind of situation. What you are
Okay.
going through, I'm going through the same situation,
Okay.
right?
Whether it
So,
is good or bad.
yeah, yeah, whether it's good or bad, it can be good or bad, doesn't matter, right?
Okay.
For example, if you tell me, hey Aisha, the weather is terrible here, it's so humid, I will tell you, yes Saraswati, we even I'm experiencing the same kind of weather, so we both are sailing in the same boat,
Oh.
right?
Yes.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is how it is, Saraswati. So, in terms of confidence, presentability, everything is going good. The facial expressions, body language, everything is on point. But there are a few errors that I've noted down. Can I share
Yes.
it with you?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, you may.
Okay, you said that when we go in abroad, when
We
we
go
go to,
abroad. We
use
go
the
abroad.
people when we go abroad,
Yes.
right? There's no
Yes.
need to use preposition here.
Hmm.
When we migrate in other countries, when
We
we
migrate,
migrate to,
migrate to an.
yeah, when we migrate to other countries, okay, and those things are
Those
that
things.
singular,
Those
that
things.
things, those things, right? So these
Those
minor
things.
errors, mainly
Oh,
preposition,
yes. Yes,
to,
yes.
in, at, on, these
Hmm.
things. The rest of the time you were all okay, and you're working on idiomatic expressions. Please keep it up.
Yes.
Okay, okay, so
Yeah.
did you
Thank
enjoy
you.
the session? Was it a
Yeah,
fruitful
really,
session?
I enjoy session every time. Not this time, every time I enjoy the session. Because of some reason, time was not matching because of I was not able to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. It was nice connecting with
And
you.
I learn many things from you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Means a lot. Means a lot. Thank you so much. Have a happy weekend. Enjoy your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Same for you. Bye bye.